Here's a good adaptation for hip external rotation if it's hard to get on the ground. So if you are able to find a box and a barrier and a dowel, what you can do is set up by placing your foot on top of that box, making a 90-degree angle, looking straight out in front of that knee, hinging forward, arching the lower back, bringing the chest up. You're going to feel a deep stretch in that outer glute area here. I'm going to set up like this so I have more support. More support the better. Okay, I'm going to breathe and hold. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. I'm going to make sure the stretch is here. I'm in a safe spot without any pain. From here, I'm going to hold for about 1 to 2 minutes, 3 minutes if you're really working on this area, and for more advanced 4, 5, 6 minutes. From here, after that passive stretch, I'm going to press the foot, shin, knee, everything, all that tissue, I'm going to press into the barrier. So I'm trying to get out of this position. So I'm trying to get out of this position, pressing in. You're going to feel all this tension on the outer hip. After I do that for about 30 seconds progressively, I'm going to go deeper into my external rotation and my hip flexion. I'm going to try to lift the foot off of the box by trying to externally rotate the hip, and I'm going to try to get the knee and shin off of the box by flexing the hip. So I'm going to do all that at the same time and try to get the foot and knee and shin off of the box. If it doesn't leave the box or barrier, that's fine. Just try to use the effort that you can internally to do that. Now, you can lean back and cheat and try to pull off, or you can try to stay and maintain your ground throughout the whole entire process. So you do want to maintain and stay in your position the entire time. You don't want to be moving back and forth. So it doesn't look like we're doing a lot, but we are internally. So we're going to start by pressing the foot, shin, and knee into the barrier. 5% effort, 10%, 10 to 15, 15 to 20% effort, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, starting to really press this dowel down, pushing in or pulling into the barrier, pressing into the ground, squeezing that bottom glute, pressing 60%, leaning into it here, breathing here, making sure that I'm in my end range, hold 60%, 70 to your safest and greatest effort for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and try to lift up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Go back into your passive stretch. Good. And then you can switch sides, or if you want to work on internal hip rotation, you can do something similar. Okay, so get into your hip IR. You can take a dowel and a barrier and hold here, stretching it into that back side, setting up just like this. Stretching into that back hip. PAILs here would be pressing down into the box, trying to get out of this stretch, and then rails would be trying to get the foot off of the box. Okay, so passive stretch, about 1 to 2 minutes for beginners, more advanced 2 to 6 minutes, and then pressing down progressively from 0 to 100%. For advanced, I'd say 0 to 30% for beginners, 0 to 60% for people that have done this a couple times, and then going into that end range at 100% for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rails. Try to pull that foot off and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh. Good job. All right.